This is a long-term review of the Mathews Phase 4.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
So after putting 1,000 shots or so through this bow, it has held up superbly. And I've never had any problems with the dampening, which is new. The phase dampening, hence the name. The quality is just as good as any other Mathews. There's no complaints there. The Mathews Phase 4 is by far the nicest bow that I've ever shot. It's extremely dead in the hand, just like any Mathews is, but this one just takes it a little bit further. As far as sound goes, it is a little bit quieter, but it's really hard to tell the difference between a Phase 4 or a V3. The stability, my Phase 4 is a 29, and coming from a 31 V3, there is a difference. You can feel it. That comes with the shorter axle to axle, but I added just a 10-inch stabilizer to mine and it solved all those issues. And the bow is still very light and very compact. New Phase 4 comes with its bridge lock stabilizers and the bridge lock sight capabilities. And these are both nice additions. Are they worth it? Probably not. They're convenient. The stabilizer, you will not notice a difference between a normal stabilizer and the bridge lock stabilizer. The only difference is that you can slide the little stabilizer in when you're trying to store it, and then you can move it out, or you can change lengths of your stabilizers. Other than that, do I think that the stabilizer is worth it? No, I do not. The Low Pro Quiver that is now available for Mathews is the best quiver that you can buy. It is more expensive, but it is the one Mathews accessory that I would say is absolutely worth it, especially the detachable one, because it spreads from the end of the bow to the end of the bow, and those arrows will not wiggle at all when you're shooting. There's no vibration from the quiver, and it comes right off real easy. The other problem with the stabilizers is the price. I think I paid $250 for mine, and I can't say that there's really any noticeable difference between this trophy ridge on this bow. I can't notice a difference when I interchange them as far as feel goes. A lot of people were worried about the phase dampening technology, the rubber bands that go in between the limbs, and after a few thousand shots, I can tell you that there's no issues. I have not seen any separation or any dry rot of that little rubber filament that goes between the limbs, and it does make a difference as far as noise and deadness of the bow. This Phase 4 is just a little bit deader than the V3. The one thing that I would say is Mathews' biggest con is their tuning process. If you don't have a bow press, it is a bit of a pain. I wish that they would have somewhat more of a system, kind of like Bowtech has, where you can adjust it without a bow press. That would make all the difference and make it much more convenient to tune. But that being said, once you have a Mathews tuned, you're pretty much set. It does not come out very often unless you bang it off some pretty rough stuff. Overall impressions of the Phase 4 is that I've been very happy with it. It's been a great bow. It's been extremely fun to shoot. And coming from the V331, there's not a big difference, but there is a difference. And I find myself just constantly picking up the Phase 4 over the V3, which I thought I would never do. Even with the Phase 4 being the best bow that I've ever shot, is it worth it to upgrade? And my answer is no. Unless you're coming from like a Traverse or a VXR, then you will definitely notice a difference. But if you're coming from a V3 or a V3X, I do not believe that you will feel enough of a difference that it's worthy of a $300 upgrade. But if you're coming from any other bow company, the one thing you will notice immediately is how dead the bow is and how quiet it is. So there you have it. That is my long-term review of the Phase 4. I will be using this for elk this year and whitetail and mule deer, and hopefully it treats me well. Hope you guys all have good hunts. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this type of video, let us know in the comments below. Hit that like and subscribe button and keep roaming on.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.